Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever in the timeline you may be. Welcome to your daily detour through history. It's June 7th, a date packed with revolutions, revelations, ice cream, and cravats. Today we meet a Welsh tiger, climb a North American giant, and even get a taste of cosmic methane. And yes, chocolate ice cream gets its day in the sun. Let's spin the globe and see what happened on this delightful date.
Let's kick off with today's awareness days. In the Serious Corner, World Food Safety Day is backed by the UN and reminds us that global food safety isn't just about checking expiry dates. It's about preventing illness and keeping food supplies secure from farm to fork. And on the lighter side of life, especially in the USA, we say cheers to National Chocolate Ice Cream Day. Because why should vanilla have all the fun? And don't forget National Donut Day, honoring the brave lassies who handed out donuts to WWII soldiers. Salute and eat responsibly.
Here's who joined the party on June 7th, Beau Brummel, born in 1778. The man who made cravats fashionable before influencers were even a thing. Paul Gauguin, born in 1848, painted paradise in Tahiti long before travel bloggers. Virginia Apgar, born in 1909, she gave us the Apgar score, making childbirth slightly less terrifying. Dean Martin, born in 1917, crooned his way into Hearts and Rat Pack history. Tom Jones, born in 1940, your mum's favourite Welshman with What's New Pussycat. Liam Neeson, born in 1952, who still has a very particular set of skills. Orhan Pamuk, also born in 1952, Nobel-winning novelist who brings Turkish culture to literary life. Stylish, soulful, and scholarly, a birthday lineup worthy of a Netflix series.
Now to those we lost on June 7th, Jean Harlow passed away in 1937, died tragically young from kidney failure at just 26. Alan Turing passed away in 1954, computing pioneer, died from cyanide poisoning at 41, most likely suicide, an unfathomable loss. Chief Seattle passed away in 1866, Native American leader, passed from fever after a life of advocacy and wisdom. Christopher Lee passed away in 2015, Count Dracula, Saruman, and a World War II spy. This true legend died of heart failure at 93. Joseph von Fraunhofer passed away in 1826, physicist and optics legend, lost to tuberculosis at just 39. Let's raise a thought to their legacies, etched in science, screen, and social change.
In world affairs, on June 7th, 1942, the Battle of Midway ended, tipping World War II's Pacific tide in favor of the Allies. 1494, Spain and Portugal played colonial Sudoku with the Treaty of Tordesillas, dividing the New World before GPS was invented. 1663, native Munsee Esopus warriors raided Dutch Wiltwijk, today's Kingston, New York, leaving a lasting mark on colonial history. 1905, Norway walked out on Sweden, declared independence, and later recruited a Danish prince to become king. Like Tinder, but for monarchies.
Let's go into planetary. In 2018, NASA's Curiosity rover found organic molecules and methane on Mars. So yes, maybe Mars once had burping microbes or just an enthusiastic cow.
On the field, June 7th brings Game Changers 1975, the first Cricket World Cup bowled off in England. West Indies took the trophy. 1977, the Detroit Red Wings finally lifted the Stanley Cup after 42 years of heartbreak. 1992, Jim Courier won the French Open with a straight sets beatdown of Peter Korda. The very same day, Ayaka Okamoto from Japan swung her way to victory at the LPGA McDonald's Championship. It was a day of firsts, finishes, and fierce forehands.
Into the wild 1913, explorers led by Hudson Stuck climbed Denali, North America's highest peak, without Instagram filters. And in 1995, geologists officially identified Zealandia, the submerged microcontinent near New Zealand. Yes, it's Atlantis' nerdy cousin.
1976, the tribal rights of the new Saturday night hit print. Disco Fever followed, Bell Bottoms optional. 1998, The Lion King roared at the Tonys, winning Best Musical. And in N1993, Prince changed his name to an unpronounceable symbol on his birthday. A mic drop so iconic it needed a decoder ring.
Back to the big stage, 1776. Richard Henry Lee proposed American independence. That's when John Hancock soon found a use for that giant signature. 1966, Ronald Reagan was nominated for California governor, kicking off his path to the White House. 1692, a massive earthquake swallowed much of Port Royal, Jamaica in a tsunami. Pirates not included in the recovery plan.
And that's your June 7th history tour, packed with fashion revolutions, Martian molecules, and Tony Award triumphs. But hey, if today is your birthday, then for your friends, family, and that one aunt who always remembers to call, you are the most important headline today. So celebrate yourself, keep making history, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more daily dives into the wild waters of time. See you tomorrow.